Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the GDCast.
It's been a minute. It's been a while.
It's been a while, and I'm sorry for that. But we're hoping to do an episode every week, at least over the summer, and then hopefully be more consistent going into next semester as well for school and stuff into the fall. But yeah, we're excited to be back with you.
So excited.
So excited.
We're in a new setup again. Well, a lot has changed since the last time we recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
We actually moved. We all have a place together now. Me, Skylar, and McCade Beck.
Yeah, Jordan, and I, and Mac. Us three moved into an apartment together. More of a house. We have a nice little setup now in my room. We have soundproofing all over.
Yep.
It's coming together.
Yeah, for sure. And hopefully things sound better there. We've been working on it. I feel like every episode we try and work on the quality.
We try and
make it better.
We try and up ourselves.
Even though, I mean, that's the whole reason, right? I mean, that's why I'm doing this, is just to practice making things better.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really expect a ton of people to listen, but that's okay. And if they do, if you
That's
want to like
great.
and subscribe,
That's cool.
I appreciate you listening to this. Man from India. Single guy from India.
Single man from Arkansas.
Thank you. And,
You think a woman's eyes has even graced the logo of our podcast?
a woman's eyes that isn't related to us?
Yes.
No, I do not.
You don't have even any sort of glimmering of hope.
Maybe some Filipino woman,
Hell yeah!
way over there. That
Shout out to all my Pinoys out there.
my Pinoys. What else has happened since last time?
Last time we recorded was it's May now.
Right, and I feel like the New Year, New Year's Day.
It was around January.
Yeah.
We recorded one long podcast, but we cut it in half, and we
never
didn't use the second half. We didn't release the second half because we kind of dated ourselves, and it was unusable.
Completely irrelevant.
It was irrelevant at that point, so we just scrapped it. But
it's today the 9th?
Yeah, 9th of May.
Today's Mother's Day. May 9th.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, moms. It's funny.
It's because it's not her birthday.
I don't know. So it's been, 5 months?
About
5 months? Wow. We suck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have a lot of stuff going on.
I guess so.
That's what everyone... It's we were busy.
Yeah. For sure. But I don't know what's been going on lately. Let's come up with some bullshit to talk about.
For me, I've been working a lot on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing me. I'm just vibing over here.
Me too. I actually bought some crystals. And I've really been, I think I found the optimal
crystal
vibe energy from placement in my room. I found the optimal placement for maximum vibe energy.
Actually, I've been experimenting with a lot of rose quartz. Rose quartz crystals, rolling it on my face down across my nipple.
Oh,
and
dangerous.
Then pitch the mic. Rubbing it around my areola and shoving it right up my ass, and I feel invigorated.
Now, when I've done that in the past, I get more of I that gives me more of a melancholy sort of feel.
Like sad?
Yeah, but I think melancholy is a better word.
Melancholy, it's more poetic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I am
you are a very deep
poetic
person.
person.
You are.
I am deep. So when I do shove the crystals up my ass, I do find that there is more of a melancholy feel.
I understand that.
Right.
I respect that, and I completely disagree because when I shove the crystal just right up my ass, I feel just euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yes.
Interesting.
And just the purest form of pleasure.
Okay.
Not sexual pleasure, more of gratification.
Right.
Like I did it.
But just a euphoric amount.
Yes.
Of gratification.
Yes.
Understood.
And I think it's really just helping myself understand truly the meaning of self-love.
Right.
And self-care and stuff
Balancing
like that.
your chakras, all that. Of course. Did you see the video of the guy dropping crystals? He's like, oh man, I hope a white girl with a fat ass doesn't follow this crystal trail to my house.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
You see the one video of the guy who shoved an entire mason jar up his ass and cracked it?
No, I didn't see that one.
That's pretty.
Where'd you see that one at?
On the internet. Where else?
Yeah, on the internet. But is there like a specific website?
No. I'm sure it was in like the tomes of Reddit.
I have no doubt. So one thing we were talking about earlier was how Elon Musk was on SNL last night, and it was
shit.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
pretty bad. You know, I thought there was a lot of potential there with dressing up Elon Musk as Wario. I did. I believed in him, but it didn't work out. So
I personally like SNL. Not now. Like, it's a mixed bag because the SNL has some funny stuff now and again. But
you feel like the current cast has some funny stuff now and again?
It's not them. It's their guest stars a lot of the time.
You think? I don't know.
Not even a lot of the time. Like, rarely.
Then why was it working so well before this cast? If it's the guest stars. I don't think it's the guest stars. I think it's definitely the cast is.
Oh, it's
because the cast writes. They write a lot of their own stuff. They do have additional writers, but the cast a lot. I know. I shouldn't say no. I'm pretty sure.
It just seems so out of touch.
I don't even know if it's that because they try to stay relevant and maybe they're trying too hard.
I think that's it.
It's just not funny.
They're trying to stay relevant and it's just not working.
Like, maybe they're putting too much emphasis on that.
Too much. Yeah, they're trying. Like there was the Gen Z sketch that they did as well. It's
so bad,
garbage. Like it's absolute garbage. I couldn't finish the whole thing. Like they're just saying like a bunch of like TikTok phrases and new slang, and like it doesn't work. Like it doesn't. It's not funny.
No,
like, everyone who is that age doesn't watch SNL.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, so who is this for? Like, is it for, like, the parents don't relate because they don't understand what their kids are saying. Like,
yeah, and then kids aren't watching it.
And kids aren't watching it. They're on the fucking TikToks and shit.
Yeah, I do think they have some funny cast members.
Yeah.
But as a whole, it's not great. It's not great. I would say the funny ones are limited, in my opinion. I like, what's his name? The guy that's been on there forever.
Kenan Thompson.
I find him funny. And Pete Davidson, I like.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. He can be funny.
Mm-hmm. But besides that, I mean, you watch it more than I do now, so.
I don't even.
No?
I rarely do. I only check in when it bombs, like, honestly.
Yeah. I think we both agree that the last good cast was Bill Hader and...
yeah. Bill Hader, Andy Samberg. And
that was the last, like, golden cast.
Yeah, I mean, Kristen Wiig had some funny moments, too.
Yeah.
Like, they were good. Like the 2000s. Yeah, and then it just kind of blew up, like, in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like, it's terrible.
Yeah, it fell off. But, you know, I think they can get back there eventually, because it's still pretty good for your reputation to have been on SNL. It's not like it's...
Is it?
I think so. Like, the auditions are still known.
Do you know any of the cast members' names? Any of the new ones?
Besides Pete Davidson and Kenan Thompson?
Yes.
Like, how new are we talking?
The ones today. Like, the ones that there are some that have been on for 4 or 5 years now, and I do not know their names.
I can place their faces.
Yeah.
If you said their name, I'd be like, oh, yeah. But no, you're right. I can't. But you still hear about how hard the auditions are and stuff.
It's still a prestige
think it's a reputable
level,
thing.
Yeah. It's very reputable to be honest.
It'll still attract, good comedians. So maybe it's more Lorne Michaels picking bad comedians to be on the show.
Yeah, and like their crew of casting directors and stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, it could be all kinds of things.
It could be a multitude of different problems.
You never know. Hannibal Buress was a writer on there for a little bit.
So was Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like good comedians were writers on SNL.
Yeah. Again, those were both...
and like in the early days, like and The Simpsons and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, that was a while ago now. Obviously Conan's forever ago, and then Hannibal Buress was a while ago. And I think he only ever got like one sketch on it. Like
just all of those, like even talking about The Simpsons, like even those shows they're trying to stay relevant in this new age, and it's not working. Yeah.
I haven't seen The Simpsons. I mean, I've never really watched The Simpsons, but especially not recently.
Like The Simpsons, Family Guy, like all those shows that have been around for a while.
What about South Park?
South Park is...
I feel like they're just doing what they've always done, right?
For some reason, yeah. Like, they're not falling off. I mean, a lot of people could disagree with me, but...
I mean, I feel like shows like long-running comedy shows with lots of bits like that always are...
tend to fall stale at the end.
Well, not that. They're trying to stay relevant.
Yeah.
They always are topical. Who do you think some of the up-and-coming stand-up comedians that you've seen? I feel like Bill Burr's hitting his peak right now.
I feel like he hit his peak a while ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Maybe before the pandemic, but just in the year before it. Like, he wasn't huge before then. I feel like he's
the
apex of his career.
Yeah.
He's kind of coming into it. But he's definitely becoming more. Like, he just hosted SNL for the first time.
Like more prevalent and stuff like that. That is true.
Chappelle came back, but he's kind of hasn't done anything for
Chappelle's
a while
always,
again.
He disappears
and
comes
goes.
back, He does what he wants to do.
Chris D'Elia got canceled. He was kind of up and coming. He was in a bunch of shows, and then all that went down with him.
I didn't really listen to him that much. One comedian that I liked that just disappeared is Pete Holmes.
I think there's a reason for that. I go back and watch his show.
Yeah.
I mean, when did that end?
Oh, the Pete Holmes show, like his talk show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that got canceled.
Yeah.
I think it got canceled because it was right after Conan. Like
I think he's a funny guy. Like, the stand-up I have seen of his is funny.
Yeah.
What's his most prominent thing that people would know him from? Pete Holmes? Because he's not that big.
Probably Bad Man.
Bad Man, you think?
Yeah, probably
so
probably a lot of his college humor stuff.
Yeah. The YouTube Bad Man.
Yeah, like Professor X and like the Street Fighter stuff.
Fighter tapes.
Like probably all of the college humor bits and stuff.
Even if his laughing was genuine on his show, it was so much. It got annoying. And I like him, and it was still
I think he's a funny guy. Like I know he did a show. I forget the name of it, but I know he did a show after.
I don't really know what he does now. I follow him, but it's been hard for comedians lately.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of stand-up.
It's been hard for everyone.
Okay. I mean, I was lucky. I didn't lose my job or anything over the pandemic. We're kind of coming out of it now.
Yeah, me neither.
How many more months do you think?
What do you mean?
Of
the pandemic?
Yeah, of any type of restriction.
I'd say if it's like gone, yeah. I'll say to the end of this year.
Yeah, for gone. I think things will be pretty freaking normal in about 3 months.
Yeah, I think depending on what state you live in.
Yeah.
But we're getting there.
If the vaccine continues to...
We're getting there. Like, a good percentage of the population is getting vaccinated.
Right.
I need to get mine.
Me too. I really need to do that.
But we're getting there. But a lot of stuff in India is hitting the world pretty hard too, with a lot of vaccination shortages for like a worldwide thing.
India's has a shortage. That's what you're saying?
Well, because India's impact is so huge and it was unprecedented and unexpected. And I could be completely wrong, but it's
their impact on what?
COVID.
What do you mean?
Like there's a huge COVID outbreak in India. You didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, there's the giant COVID outbreak in India, and like because it's so prevalent, the world. I read a couple of news articles that like the vaccines to be distributed worldwide, like they're anticipating a shortage of worldwide vaccinations
because the
of
outbreak in India will limit travel.
We'll limit the number of vaccinations and medical.
Well, did they make it there?
No, but they have to, because if they have to send it to India, just to make sure that a lot of people in India don't get it, because it's a very populated country and it's densely populated.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, the resources will be focused there. Gotcha. You know, I didn't read anything about that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, that's huge. I'm surprised you didn't see that.
No, I'm not up to date on a lot of stuff, especially.
Well, I'm glad we talk about current events on our podcast.
Like stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But like mainstream media stuff, like stuff that's actually important, I don't really pay attention to.
Jordan, can I illustrate to the listening public what you are currently wearing?
Yeah. For sure.
So Jordan is currently sitting on my bed.
Right.
No shoes. Nice khaki shorts. I'm sure it's a little ass sweat.
A little bit.
A nice silver watch with a leather band.
You didn't comment on my socks, which I'm kind of surprised about. No, I've got one sock halfway off. One sock's halfway off and the other's off.
I didn't notice. You're wearing a long sleeve checkered collar shirt.
I don't know if checkered's the right word.
Is it plaid?
No, plaid.
Like a picnic table.
Like I picture plaid when you say checkered.
You look like a zoomed out picnic table.
It's like a grid system.
A grid,
It's like
sure,
a grid on
sure. Anyway, he's wearing it completely unbuttoned, no undershirt.
My gut hanging out.
With his gut hanging out.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just think it's very...
Just took notice?
It's very on brand.
My Adonis body.
More like your Dionysus body. Shout out to all my... my Greek and Roman mythology fans out there.
Dionysus is the god of wine, right?
Yeah. And he's usually depicted as a fat oaf.
Is he?
I
didn't know that.
He's the goddess of like merriment, or the god of merriment and partying and wine.
I read Percy Jackson too.
I didn't read Percy Jackson.
You didn't?
No.
I even read like he came out with like a Roman series after his Greek one, and I read like the first or second book.
I read the first book of that when I was in like 6th grade.
That was all right from what I remember. It was good.
I don't remember. Oh, the reason why I know like Greco-Roman stuff is because my 6th grade teacher, Miss Abba.
Oh, is she into it?
Yeah, she lived in Italy for a little bit, and
shout out Miss Abba.
Shout out Luann.
Shout out my girl Luann.
Tall ass.
Jeez.
Just great.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being tall.
She was probably my favorite. She's probably my favorite elementary school teacher. She was awesome.
Yeah, she was.
But
cool.
she lived in Italy for a little bit, and she would teach us all about Italy and stuff. Now and again. And
a lot of that was Roman.
And a lot of that was like Roman mythology and like the differences between Greek and Roman mythology and like Greek and Roman legends and stuff like that. So I learned a lot about that in 6th grade. That's pretty much it. I didn't really learn a lot of anything else.
We learned how to play a lot of dodgeball.
A lot of kickball.
That was awesome. Did you catch the game last night?
Jordan, I don't watch sports.
You don't? I didn't know that.
I want to... No.
You like sports guy?
No. I know enough about sports to fake that I know about sports.
Do you? Let's test that.
Sure.
Okay, let me sit up here.
This is gonna be good. Okay.
I don't know a ton about sports. I don't know a ton, but I feel
you know a shit more than I do.
Maybe enough to ask you questions to expose you. So
there's no exposing. I will say flat out. I know fuck all about sports.
Yeah. What team does LeBron play for?
Now he plays for
at
the
the
Lakers.
moment.
Plays for the
Okay,
Lakers.
yeah, good. That's pretty simple.
Yeah.
I don't know a ton about basketball.
LeBron James, like, he plays for the Lakers.
Name 3 current NBA players
Besides LeBron James?
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on. I can do this. Someone asked me this on my mission. They're like, name 10 NBA players of all time, and I did it.
All time, but do 3 current ones.
3 current. Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Yep.
And
I'm trying to. You can do it.
Yeah,
there's one big one that you probably know.
Yeah. Not Rush Limbaugh. What's his name? What's his name? Fucking the guy with the beard. He plays for the red team.
He did. Yes, I know.
He
He
did.
He doesn't.
James Harbaugh. Or no shit.
No,
what's his name?
James Harden.
Oh, Harden. Who's Harbaugh?
Nobody. There's a John Harbaugh in NFL. He's a coach.
Sure, that's it.
And
you helped me. You fucking bitch.
You pretty much got it.
No,
James Harbaugh.
James Harden. You bitch.
You like the 49ers, right? Jim Harbaugh was the coach for them.
Yes,
So
that's
maybe
what I'm.
that's
Yeah,
what you're
that's
getting
what
at.
I'm thinking. I don't like the Niners, Jordan.
But you're the most familiar with them.
Barely.
Yeah, sure. That's about what I think. I knew you could get 3.
Yeah, I got 2.5. Let's be honest.
That's probably how I do with baseball.
I need to name one more. I need to name one more to redeem myself.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, there you go. I was just wondering if you were going to say him. Good job.
I wasn't trying to go for the easy ones.
Yeah.
That's how I want to justify that.
There's that I'm going to expose myself.
Who's that? What's that Russian player? Jimmy Spopovich or whatever the fuck his name is?
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know the NBA that well.
Rapadoppelkoppel or whatever his name.
Sure.
He played against LeBron in the All-Star game a couple years ago.
A couple years. Yeah, I don't know, dog.
Yeah, neither do I.
You mean
Jimmy Garoppolo.
No, that's the current quarterback for the 49ers. Luka Donovic? I don't know what his name is.
Luka.
But I don't think he's Russian. I think he's some European country. You know what we should do? We should watch all the old 1970s and 80s live-action Disney movies.
We really shouldn't.
The Shaggy Dog.
Okay, but you won't watch Demon Slayer with me?
I did watch Demon Slayer with
you. Won't finish it with me? And so I can go see the movie?
You wouldn't give me a back rub the other day, so now I'm not going to. We gave each other back rubs.
This is very homoerotic.
It's not homoerotic.
No, it's not. You know what? It's not.
It's only homoerotic.
Yeah, that's true.
And even if it was.
We're good friends.
Even if it was.
We're good enough friends to say that it is homoerotic and that
we're okay
we're not
with that.
gay. And there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Absolutely. Did we say the right thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Should probably talk about something else.
Yeah.
We should watch all the old live action Disney movies.
That sounds great.
The Shaggy DA.
Shaggy DA.
Yeah. The Ugly Dachshund.
Wait.
Race to Witch Mountain. The Cat from Outer Space.
What the hell is that?
Those are all old live action Disney movies.
The Cat from Outer Space?
Yeah, that one's not bad.
Stop, we're gonna get DMCA'd.
I don't know if that's not the actual theme.
There's
there's some of that. No, you know, like the alien sound, like the.
Oh, the theremin.
Yeah, there's some of that in the Cat from Outer Space title. I remember.
Well, it's not an outer space movie, Jordan.
Well, the cat is from outer space and it has powers. And
can you explain?
There's a scene. This is the only thing I remember from that movie. I saw a long time ago. We used to rent all the old Disney movies from the library. But anyway, there's a scene where they're playing pool, and this could very easily be a different,
completely different movie.
Also an old live action that I'm mixing it up with. Anyway, they're playing pool, and the cat the cat uses its powers to help its owner win in pool.
In pool?
Like its color lights up a little bit.
Wow.
And you know it's using its power.
When you were a kid watching that movie, you're like, oh fuck.
No, I was old enough to where I wasn't like that, but it was a good movie. It's not bad.
Oh shit.
Have you seen $1 Million Duck?
Explain that one to me.
So I remember the plot of that one.
Can you give me a synopsis?
Maybe not the plot, but I remember the kind of the inciting incident. There's a duck that gets caught in a laboratory experiment,
of course,
and then it lays golden eggs. It's not a bad movie, and they lose it, and they have to go find it. I think
it's just the duck.
Yeah, it's just a normal duck. It just lays golden eggs.
What the fuck?
It's not bad. It's really not.
That sounds like a straight to DVD kind of movie. Those kind of movies don't exist anymore.
What do you mean?
Those kind of B movies.
But
those are TV movies, right? Or
no,
were they in theaters?
I bet those were in theaters.
You're telling me the $1 Million Duck was in
it was
box
Disney.
office
It was
theaters?
Disney.
Okay. So that's when Disney was like losing money.
No. I doubt they were losing money. It's not a bad movie, I think. I'll look it up right now.
Jordan, you're telling me $1 Million Duck is a good movie?
Yeah.
You're just as convincing to me as Rockwell is telling me that Ping Pong Playa is good cinema. Objectively good cinema, end quote. That is his words. Rockwell, this movie sucks. Quote. No, Skylar, it is objectively good cinema, end quote. For those of you who don't know the movie Ping Pong Playa, it is a time vampire, and it sucked the time. It sucked an hour and a half of my life that I can never get back.
So it's $1 Million Duck. It's got Dean Jones in it, and he was a big live-action Disney star.
Yeah.
It has a 5.9 on IMDb. That's not horrible.
It's better than
It has a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes, but
okay,
that's just one man's opinion, you know.
It's multiple men's opinion, men's opinion,
and women,
and excuse me, and women, and that color and that Technicolor spectrum in between.
Yeah, it made $5.1 million in the box office. So
wow,
it was in theaters.
5.1 million in the 80s.
71.
Oh, so that's decent money.
I can look.
Right?
I can look up how much it cost to make.
Yeah, look up the exchange rate. look and see if it was a flop.
No. Yeah, it's gonna take way too long to figure out that because it's not super mainstream.
Anyway,
so I'm not gonna do it.
To to talk about ping pong.
Anywho,
Can I go on a thing about Ping Pong Playa real quick? So Ping Pong Playa is a movie about a Chinese American family.
Mm-hmm.
And it is based in like some part of California. It's like it's not even established. But it's about this this average height Chinese kid.
Is he? He's tall.
He's taller. Yeah, I'd say tall. He's
like, isn't that one of the jokes? Is like he maybe could be basketball.
He could be the next Yao Ming.
He could be good at basketball because he is kind of
he's tall, but he has no game.
But he sucks.
Yeah. So there's a Chinese American guy, and he like really likes basketball and likes like hip hop culture and all that stuff like that, and video games. And he's just a bum that lives at his parents' house. They run a shop. And his older brother is like the ping pong champion, and he wins every year.
He's like
and his
loved
mom
by the parents,
and his mom owns a ping pong class, and like
he teaches it.
He teaches it sometimes, so that way when he wins the ping pong tournament,
and like the whole Asian community is proud of him.
Yes, in like wherever they are, and they sign their little Asian kids up to their mom's class, and they make money and all that stuff. Something happens to the son, like he gets into a car accident. Breaks his ping pong playing wrist and can't.
What a shitty movie.
And can't teach class or play in the regional ping pong tournament. So it is up to the youngest son. What's bum.
His name?
Don't remember. The youngest son to get good at ping pong and win the ping pong tournament and teach his mom's ping pong class.
And get the girl.
Which is
one of his students' older sisters.
Yeah. And
the voice of Cyborg from Teen Titans is in it. That's why.
Oh, yeah, that's the only reason, yeah.
Anyway, what'd you think about that movie? Now that
I thought it was... I remember watching it like 10 years ago, and I thought it was shit then, and I watched it again, and it's still shit.
You don't think anything was funny?
I will give it that it is funny. That there are some parts... The movie as a whole is not funny, but I will say that there are some jokes that land. There are some jokes that land, and I think that they were funny. But the movie as a whole is a crock of shit.
It was low budget, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I wasn't expecting much.
No, so. I think it's a straight to DVD movie for sure.
Yeah,
but
there's no way that was in theaters.
But I'll say that yeah, look it up.
Okay.
I'll say that movie was bad. But there are some out there that disagree with me. His name being Rockwell Cooper.
It has better reviews across the board than $1 Million Duck. So it was in the box office. It was probably select theater type of thing because it only made $77,000 in the box office.
77,000?
Yeah.
Didn't even break 6 digits. Wow. So it was a huge flop.
Well, I mean, how much did that cost to make, though? It was obviously low budget. It says here that it came out in 2007.
Yeah.
But that its initial DVD release was 2009.
I know that...
So it says here it was limited in theaters.
Okay. And I know that it was on Netflix for a little bit, too, because that's where I watched it the first time. My younger brother and older brother loved that movie. Thought it was hilarious. I think it's stupid. If that's not abundantly clear.
Yeah. Anyway. It was not the best. It was fine. You think this podcast will do really well if I just have like really standard opinions about everything?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, I thought it was not even that. That's too much already. Yeah, I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan, did you I saw you broke your arm. Is it hurt?
It's fine. It's fine.
It did hurt.
I mean, it hurt for a little bit, but it's fine now.
But it's okay.
Jordan, what do you think about the new political climate?
It's okay.
And sports?
I like my team. They did okay.
Do you like video games?
There's this one. I think it's called Call of Duty. I like that one. Is this where the joke, like, I was joking that if we were boring, it wouldn't. The podcast wouldn't do well. Not that I wanted to, but
that would intend.
But now we are just being boring because the joke's not that funny either.
Yeah.
So
that would even
it's just becoming
that
real.
would mean that that the podcast would have to have done well before.
No, I just mean like I made a joke about the podcast being boring.
And it is boring.
And how, like, yeah, it is boring. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway.
This is our brainchild. And it's deformed and is on its last leg. And
fun?
It is dying. It is not making it home.
With what we're saying.
It is not making it home. It is in the incubator, clinging to life.
You're on your way to work. You just got busted. Oh my God, you spilled your nachos that you bought at 8 a.m. all over your fucking lap.
Oh, my nachos.
I'm like, oh, this is
you fat
hilarious.
fuck. You're sitting in your Toyota Tundra right now, thinking that you're going off to your 9 to 5.
I'm glad I bought these gas station nachos at 8 a.m. before I went into work. Oh, GDCast is hilarious. That's what we're called, by the way. I didn't say that at the beginning, I don't think.
A good return to form, huh?
Yeah. We're coming back with a vengeance,
a large
baby.
Hiatus.
We are back, baby. You better believe it. Get your gas station nachos ready. It is time for the GDCast.
Oh boy, there's an episode of GDCast.
What do we got now, Skyler? What do we got that's new on the GDCast?
We have a new topic, and it's called. Take it away, Jordan.
It's called. Excuse me, just a sec. I thought I was going to burp, but I didn't. Just a sec. I think it's coming back. It is slap bracelets.
Slap bracelets.
Aren't we so quirky?
Slap bracelets. That's where we pick a bracelet and we
slaps on your
wrists. On wrists, and
you know what a slap bracelet is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The I Heart Boobies one. From like 2008.
Was that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
It was for like breast cancer awareness.
Yeah. You guys remember Holy Grail? That song? My friend played that in the car the other day, and I was like,
remember Holy Grail?
And I was like, what the hell? Skyler, sing it.
Holy Grail.
So do the Justin Timberlake part. Baby,
that was it.
Can't believe I'm in this place with you. How was that?
Drink it till my cup till it runneth over. Holy Grail. Yeah.
You guys remember that?
I thought
everybody definitely forgot about that song.
Holy Grail.
It was a banger, bro.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No one cares. No one gives a single shit what we have to say.
I'm well aware. Oh, that's funny.
Anyway, here's our new topic. For real this time.
Skyler, take it away.
And it's called Rate That
Fit
Monkey.
What?
Rate That Fit Monkey. We look at different pictures of a monkey and see if we rate how fit they are. Pull up the first picture, Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a pretty fit one.
I didn't pull it up yet.
Oh,
you're lying to the audience.
No, I'm not.
Skyler
Hey, Jordan,
Schmidt.
you ever heard of
Skyler,
you ever heard of yes and?
Skyler Schmidt.
You ever heard of yes and?
Yes, I am yes-anding and pulling up an actual picture.
I didn't actually ask you.
Do you want the quality of this show to be shit? Is that what you
Jordan,
want?
no one. I'm coughing. No one can actually see us, Jordan. They didn't know that you were pulling it up.
Yeah, but you know what? I have integrity. Skyler Schmidt lies to his audience.
No, I mean that one time, yeah, but for the rest of the podcast.
Hey, how about you let me pull up a picture of a monkey and we actually rate it?
We'll actually rate it.
How about we rate different kinds of monkeys?
Okay.
Because everybody wants to listen to that, don't you?
Yeah.
You little slut. Listen to me. Okay. Pulling it up.
First pick.
Yeah.
First pick. Here we go.
Howler monkey.
Howler monkey.
All right. Let's pull up an image.
Ooh.
No. Stop. Stop making monkey sounds.
Is that it?
No. I can play the sound. We'll add the sound right here. Wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the next monkey, Jordan?
Well, you have to... Okay.
Oh, I guess I have to rate the fit, huh?
Yeah.
So Howler monkey, he's got a little sack on his neck.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Here's a picture.
Oh, he's pretty fit. He's got nice broad shoulders. Little legs, though. Not very proportionate.
Oh, those are his balls. I didn't even mean to do that. Those are really white. Look at those.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
They're really white balls.
7 out of 10.
Okay.
7 out of 10 bananas.
In fact, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 bananas.
Oh.
I really like howler monkeys.
Okay.
They're cool looking.
Next monkey, and that monkey is
this guy. The one with the blue lips.
the snub-nosed blue lip.
It's called a golden snub-nosed monkey.
Oh.
So it's got orange fur and blue eyes and blue lips.
And this is what it sounds like.
Oh, wow.
That was a cool one, too. That was scary.
Yeah. That one kind of was just high-pitched and
I
annoying.
know. That kind of hurt my ears a little bit.
Yeah.
For the snub nose, he looks like a lean fellow.
What do you mean lean?
Sorry.
People really like these ones, but I'm not the biggest fan. I give it.
I think he's a cute little guy.
All right, so you go with your rating.
I give him an 8.5 bananas.
Really?
Yeah.
More than the howler.
Yes, 8.5 bananas. I like his
Fuck
little.
you.
I like his little face, and I like the contrast of his little blue skin and his orange fur.
Okay, fair. That's fair. I do know that a lot of people like these. I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10.
Controversial.
I just don't. It's ugly. It's very ugly, and not in like a good way. Not in the way a pug's ugly.
All right, Jordan. What's that next monkey?
It is a macaque.
Ooh,
Pretty popular one.
Yeah, macaque's really hairy.
It's really funny.
What's the sound? What's it sound like?
It's really high pitched. I know that this one's high pitched.
Well, Jordan, I don't need you to tell me because I'm listening to it right now.
Anyway, here's a picture.
Wow. Oh, he's a cutie.
Again, this one's kind of boring for me.
Yeah, pretty vanilla monkey.
Right. This one looks a little bit better. This is, I think, one of the Japanese ones
Oh.
that sits in the hot
Yeah,
springs.
I like that one because he just chills in a hot spring while he takes a bath.
So that does up at some points. So I'm going to go ahead and give this guy 7 out of 10 bananas.
Oh, wait, the macaque?
Yeah.
The Japanese macaque? The Japanese macaque, I will give it a 7.5.
Okay, cool.
7.5 bananas.
Pretty in agreement there.
Yeah. They're pretty cool.
Okay. All right. We'll do one more monkey.
One more monkey.
All right, so this one's the gelada baboon.
Ooh, baboon.
Right.
And this is what it sounds like.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
That's scary. Oh man.
Here he is.
Oh my gosh, his chest is so. It looks like he has cleavage.
He flips up his. They do. They use that red mark to attract mates, I believe.
That's
And
crazy.
He flips up his upper lip.
He is a scary monkey.
He's a scary guy. But
could you do that, Jordan? Can you flip your top lip over your nose?
And bare my fangs? No, I can't.
Try and do it. Don't hiss into the mic.
All right, that's it for monkey time.
For that baboon, it's a little too scary for me. It's a little too ferocious looking. I do like their fur.
Okay, I'll show you another picture because I feel like when they do look scary, they're scary, but when they're not, they're pretty cute.
I do like their fur. I will say that. I like how sheen and smooth looking their fur looks.
So let me show you this guy right
like
now.
a nice gradient from like brown to blonde.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's a little cute guy.
And when they play, they're a little bit cuter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will give what'd you call it?
See, look at him right there.
Oh yeah, he's a cutie.
Yeah.
What's it called?
He's gelada baboon.
Gelada baboon. A 6.5 out of 10.
Really?
My lowest rating.
I'm going to be honest. Here's one of my favorite monkeys. I'm going to give him a 9. Actually, that's too high. 8.3 bananas.
Why not? 8.3. Okay.
I just feel like 8.5 might be a little too high.
Okay, understandable. Okay. And that was
Monkey Time.
That was rate our fit monkey.
That was me, Jordan Palmer, and
Skylar Schmidt.
We're gonna do Monkey Time every week from now on. Okay.
That is a promise.
Every week we will start out with a monkey and rate it for you, the people. Even though you can't see it,
look it up. Look it up. You can play along.
We're trying to spread awareness
of how cool monkeys are.
Hey, let's do that.
The monkey memes. The monkey memes were like a big thing, and as an avid monkey lover,
it doesn't even have to be that.
No, it's not even a monkey
love.
meme. It is just for the sheer love of primates and monkeys, because I love monkeys,
and we want to encourage you to stop consuming palm oil because they're destroying monkey habitats.
Yeah, all those orangutans in Indonesia are dying.
I think that might be one of the ones. I'll have to look up to be sure, but I definitely know there's some types of lemurs because I think in Madagascar they've got some.
Well, I will totally advocate for spreading monkey awareness.
Yes.
Amen, brother. I think that's a good place to end it.
All right, yeah, sounds good to me.
Well, everybody, thanks for tuning into another episode of the GDCast.
The GDCast.
We're gonna be trying staying more consistent this time, seeing that we kind of left for a good chunk of the year.
And I know we said like episode 2 that we're gonna upload it to YouTube, but now we're actually gonna do.
We're actually gonna try our best because both of us are out of school. Well, I didn't go to school in the first place, but both of us are out of school, and both of us are homeless and jobless, and we need money. So we're gonna upload the GDCast every week from my mom's computer in her basement.
Yeah.
See you later.
Wait,
Bye.
wait.
Oh.
So, GDCast, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, SoundCloud. Probably not SoundCloud because you can only upload a certain amount.
Okay.
But those,
So check
those
YouTube
ones
and
for sure.
Spotify.
YouTube, Spotify.
For those of you guys who are listening on Spotify, thanks. And for those of you who are listening on YouTube, hi YouTube.
There's no camera.
Well, I mean, you can just say hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube. You bunch of cucks. What are you doing?
Listen to us on Spotify.
Just kidding. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Cut it.
Oh my god, I fucking hate monkeys. So fucking stupid.
Monkeys are fucking annoying.
Monkeys are so fucking stupid.